intimidating and challenging. This now is an easy and clean way to hang up to 13 pounds on your wall. It's a multi-purpose hanging kit with little to no damage, literally. I love this. I saw a presentation that you did about this, Scott.
Yeah.
And I'm excited because I am one of those people that are like, I need to hang this thing.
Yeah,
and then
sure.
And then I stick a regular tack in the wall. You know how many times I stuck a regular tack, like a school tack, and it breaks?
Yep.
The plastic of the
100%.
tack breaks and my painting
Damages
falls
the wall. Yeah,
and
absolutely.
damages the wall.
100%.
This now, I've never seen something like this before.
It's
We're
cool.
saving over $10. Listen to this.
Yeah, this is what we usually use, right? The drills, the hammers, all those kind of things, and worse, and they all do damage, right? Because when we go to hang stuff, all right, there are some options, but some of them aren't good. Most of them aren't good, actually. These drywall anchors here, if we take a look, okay, this screw here, so we'll go camera right to left here. So what happens when you take this guy out? It's still damage, right? And it does damage going in. This guy too, this holds a lot of weight, but again, look at all the damage of that hole. So that's not just fill it with toothpaste kind of thing. You've got an apartment, that's full on spackle. And these one and done things are absolutely awful because the sticky on it sticks one time, but you pull it off, it tears apart the drywall. So what we need is something that's gonna hold weight, but do the tiniest little bit of damage, and that's what we have here with the tacker. So I want you to see this. This is pretty cool. All you do is you pull this plunger up, okay? Then you hit it down in. And what it does is sends this little tack here. That's not easy to see, but that little tack right there holds up to 13 pounds of weight. So you can use that to hang a wire, or you could come in and put one of our picture hangers that's included on it, or you could do one of the big hooks that's on it. Whatever you want, they'll all hold 13 pounds. And now, when you go to take it out, just as easy, Rosina, look this.
This is the cool part.
Yep, pop this right out. Look how little that hole is right there. Let me see if I can put it up for the camera.
Yep.
Right there. That's the hole. You can barely see it.
And that's what's important.
That you can fill with toothpaste.
Exactly, exactly. And now you have more of an option of, obviously, if you're going to maybe put up a painting, it's always going to be there. You're going to put up your clock, you're going to want it to be there. But when we decorate around the house, we want to be able to switch it up and change it up. So this is everything that we're getting. This is a 73-piece situation. So you're getting the tacker device, 60 of the pins, 8 of the brass hooks, and 4 of those plastic hooks as well. Now, when I'm finished with my tacks,
that's right.
What do I do?
They load in like a stapler in the back here. See how they got little spring-loaded things? You just slide one of those in. You get 60 of them, and then this goes right back in, and you're good to go.
But then can I buy more when I
Absolutely. You can buy them on QVC.com, I believe, or you can search for them, anywhere. Now, here's the other thing that's kind of cool about it, too, is they're really, really durable. So what I'm going to do here is just on this piece of wood. Now, this will take an extra pop of the plunger. I'm going to pull it up and go 1, 2, and that's going to put the tack in. Okay, but that's into a piece of wood. This is what's really cool. With our help of another great QVC product, the Rapid, I'm going to pick it up slowly, but that's only because of the square footage, the square. Look at that. That tack is holding a 10-pound weight. That is insane. Like that tiny little thing is holding up that much weight. So think about that. What do you have that you hang that weighs more than 10 pounds?
Nothing.
Very little.
Right.
You're talking about paintings and artwork and stuff like that. You never have to worry about it. And then right there again, when you use that little machine, pop it right out, you're good to go.
I had a stupid little canvas painting.
Yeah.
And I used the regular school tack, and it just broke it lasted for like a few weeks, and then all of a sudden I got scared because it broke.
And this is for your canvas thing here, that slides right onto it. It's a molded ABS plastic. It's a really, really strong plastic that holds it. So you can go into all kinds of things, and it holds a lot of weight. So as we look here, here's drywall, right? And we've just got Christmas stuff hanging up everywhere. And that could be stockings. Say you don't have a mantle, say you're in an apartment, or say you want to put in your Duraflame. That's fine too.
Yes.
But the thing is, maybe you don't have a mantle. Well, that's okay. You can hang up your stockings, hang up your Christmas ornaments. I want you to see this. This is your vinyl siding. Say you want to hang a thermometer, a clock or something on the outside, wreath on the outside of your house. You can do that because it goes in, but it holds the weight without doing damage. So you go to pull out normally you'd pull out a hook or something like that, be a ton of damage on the side of your house. You don't want that. Real quick, I want to show you what not to use it on. That's brick. It will not work on brick, okay? So we'll keep spinning. But
just brick or
brick
maybe
and stone.
and stucco.
That's right. Yeah, it's not strong enough to go through that. And then same thing here. Let's say you have a cedar shingles or siding like this. This little guy goes right on the tack. See how it held it right up there? Super, look how tiny that is. See how far they have to bring those studio cameras in just to see it? That's the beauty of it. You just slide this right on, and then the wreath itself goes on right on top of that. It's super simple, holds a ton of weight, and it just makes hanging things so much easier. Rosina.
So sheetrock, drywall,
That's right.
wood surfaces, vinyl
That's right.
surfaces, on all of those things are going to work. And this is how easily, as we see in this video.
Yeah, it's just a staple gun, basically, if you think of it that way. It's got that little plunger, and you just pull it back on a piece of wood. You may need to hit it twice, but think about a 1 millimeter hole. It's just it's like the tip of a pencil.
Yep.
It's so small, so you could quite literally fill it with toothpaste or whatever. And then the other thing is, like for my daughter, she's a senior in college, so she's gonna want her apartment deposit back, right? Her security deposit back at the end of this year. This is what I use to hang all those things. So when you go around, you have no worries versus the damage that everything else causes. And that's the difference. So as we look at it here, Rosina, you see these drywall type things here. Okay, so this guy, the drywall anchors, they're very effective. I don't want to say they're bad products, they're not, but look what happens when you take them out.
Right.
Look at that damage. That now you've turned that into, that's not toothpaste anymore. That's you got to go back in and spackle it and you know, cut it and all that stuff. Same thing here. This holds a lot of weight. Look at all the damage. You don't want that. Same thing here with these onesies. Okay, these are fine, but guess what? When you go to take them up, it tears the paper covering off of it, and again, you're back, or it takes the paint off, you're back to damage. But all you do here, if you want to hang something, boom, done, tacks in it, you're good to go.
13 pounds. How much
It's crazy.
things that do we have that are 13 pounds? Not many. So 13 pounds.
Good to go,
and down,
yeah.
You're good to go. $17.99. We are saving over $10 on this. Little to no damage on our walls. Clearance price.
See you in a little bit.
Pick it up now. See you in a little bit, Scotty.
All right. We're getting everything nice and